Hi, welcome to the channel. I wanted to create this channel because not everybody, as you see on YouTube, has all the fancy equipment and stuff like that, and I am one of them that does not. I usually, there's a few things I've acquired over the years, and I have bought a few things, but nothing. I have some videos. I'd have to find them when I made my first wooden squat rack and made it a multi kind of deal, shoulder press and stuff like that. So this is for all the people that, man, just can't afford it, and it brings them down that we can't afford it, so we don't do it, you know. Sometimes putting in that little extra work to make your own thing will give you that motivation to actually work out. I mean, at least that's my opinion, and that's how I feel. So that's why I'm doing this. I got zero I mean, the knowledge that I've gained over since I've been in high school, that's all the knowledge I got of how to work out, you know, plus the videos I've watched. So yeah, there's gonna be some wrongdoing, there's gonna be some bad form, and then we'll just fix it as we go. But that's what we're doing. So welcome, and hopefully we can take this journey wherever it leads us. I got no goals, not to start in a CrossFit competition, a bodybuilding competition. The goal now is to stay consistent, disciplined with the weights, with the eating, and see where it leads us. That's it. I don't want to get ahead of myself. That way, you know, start small. The 1 day goals, the 2 day goals, the 1 week goals, you know, those are the goals that I want to start with. So today we're going to start off with, I'm making these up as I go. These are my workouts. They're not based off nothing other than I just put them together, you know, and they might be on the smaller scale of things, but I tell you what, after I get done, I'm definitely gonna feel it, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna start with the bench press, then we're gonna go to let me flip it around here. We're gonna start out with the bench press. Right there. We got to change the weight on that. We're gonna do 135 on that. We got dumbbell flies. We're gonna do, I think that's 22.5 pounds. And then we're gonna jump over to the jump rope. And we'll be doing that right here. So that's gonna be the workout. I think we're gonna do 5 sets. And see how that pans out, and then we might do something after that. I don't know. Let's get to it. just got done. As you can see, I threw up 5, which means that was a 5th set. We hit it pretty good. I tell you this, on the jump rope, I started out doing a 2-minute, trying to jump for 2 minutes. My calves were burning so bad. So I knocked it down to 1.5 minutes, and you still see. That jump rope will get you. It'll get you. I've also been riding the bike a lot. We rode 10 miles yesterday. Me and my son. Yeah, so my legs are already kind of burnt up from yesterday. We did the jump rope. I love it though. It'll get your heart rate up there. So, but if you can't do it, you can't do it. You know, you find you something else. So, the chest and the flies, those went good. And if you were counting, it was probably anywhere from 10 to 20, somewhere in there. I tried to pretty much just go to failure on that. I think that's the best way to go. Even if once I build my safety rails and I can just kind of drop it, I will start throwing, instead of getting just 10, so I can push it all the way up, shoot for 15, do, 5 partials. You can't forget, doing a partial is just as good as doing a full rep, in my eyes. And I say that because I'd rather get a partial in than a no rep, So any little bit, taking that muscle to ultimate failure, I think is the way to go. But, not having everything that I need and still have to build, I need those safeties so I can do that partial, or that bar is not getting back up there. So, that's what we got to do about that. And then as far as the jump rope, you can only jump as you can. So, but that was pretty much, good workout for the first video of this channel. I'm pretty excited to see what leads. I'm also going to show when I build things to add to everything. And I know you guys seen some people build some shitty stuff. We're going to build it pretty good, but we're not going to spend $500 and a deal that we could go spend to get the whole squat rack. I'm talking about buying some 2x4s and some sandbags, and spending a couple $100 throughout building everything. So there's no point of building stuff if you're going to spend the same amount in material. I mean, unless you like building stuff. That's the only thing. So like the safety rails for the bench press, they're going to come off both sides right there, and then right there. They're going to come off both sides. So we'll probably 6 2x4s and some wood screws. I've done it before and it holds up. And I put some heavy weight, which I think I had some brackets and I did run bolts through them, but I don't have that bracket close to me. But still, the whole thing I built was $60. You go find you a squat rack for $60, probably on Temu. They're gonna take 4 years to get here, but that's what I'm talking about building. Cheap, but effective. And if you know how to put the 2x4s to get the full strength of them, that's always a good thing. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing where this channel goes. And like I said, I'm doing this for all the people that don't have the special equipment, to give them ideas of what they can do. But this channel, if you don't want to put in the work to make your own stuff, to go a little bit out of your way to train, then I guess it's not the place for you to be. So we're gonna make a couple trips to Lowe's, probably a bunch of trips, and but I'll show you how I build everything. I've done it once, we're gonna do it again, man. welcome.